Hello and welcome, welcome. We've got ourselves a game here, a 2150 level opponent from Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan, is that where that Sindarov guy is from and Nordebek, Satarov? I think they're both from Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan has become big in chess. Welcome to the show, all my fellow Uzbekistanis. Today I'm going to pretend like Eric Sider is Nordebek. Nordebek is quite an Uzbeki. He's quite a guy, actually. Um, I don't think I would enjoy facing him actually in person because there's a hint of I don't know, arrogance. There's a hint of arrogance. Uh, so obviously he's a very good player. So not a fun one to lose against, I think. But but yeah, he's a good player and actually he seems to be a fun guy too. Fun guy. All right. So what are we trying to do here actually is we're trying to figure out how to position our pieces best in this particular line of the Queen's Gambit decline, which I think is actually the strongest line for black. Um, I don't know if kingside castling is so common. I think this is definitely one of the harder lines to play. It's much more strongly tests the depth of your understanding of the game. But looks like a blunder. This looks like a blunder to me. And we got to remember the key things about what it takes to do well in 3+2. Position, time, and just trying to keep that 30-second edge. We don't want to open things up too much, so let's take and then block. Take and block. Keep a nice outpost here. It's a bit vulnerable. The king being in the middle does make things a bit edgy for me. But that's basically what we have to manage here. If we manage that sufficiently well, then okay. What a tricky position this just was with this check here. Could be very tricky. Okay, next move, had I gone rook here, for example, I believe he could have taken. And if I take, then rook takes here, bishop pin. And if I take with the bishop instead, then bishop check here would have also won the rook that would have been here. So very, very tricky position right here. You have to remain very sharp defensively. Whenever you see a motif like this, you've got to take some time and see if that motif, if your opponent can exploit it or if you can exploit it or whatever. Uh, and with the king in the middle of the board, you have to be very sharp for these kind of things to try and survive. And you have to remember that your winning the game hinges on you surviving this storm. If you can survive this, you'll be all right. But difficult to play. Actually, I think I might have misspoken there, but whatever. Manager wants you gone by the end of the day. Shit, I blundered. Okay. Yeah, it was a tough position to play. Tough position to play, and I guess I didn't make that move carefully enough. We're gonna now have to switch our strategies a little bit. We'll have to go a little bit more towards. Well, I wanted to go towards counter-attacking here, but even that doesn't really seem on the cards in a reasonable manner. Let me get a check here. I mean, a little bit of counterplay, counterpunch, and maybe back it up with a defense. Oh, but he's got this. This is also nasty. He's also got double attack here. Right, and I messed up. I should have come here. Fuck. No, no, no. I'm still fine. I'm attacking the rook, so and we can split the rooks off, but he still has stuff he's gonna get, so it's not that great either. What do we want to protect? Is there a preferred pawn? Maybe this is the preferred pawn to protect. This one's a goner anyway. Oh, he's got the mating net here. It's very tricky. Now he might not get that pawn either. And he's only got 20 seconds left, so oh, he blundered. Time. Time telleth on a man, even of a 2100 or caliber, even an Nordebek up to Saturov, time matters. And yes, it's just be clinical now. Block that bishop. Don't let that bishop get in the game so easily. And play simply. We got all the positional edge now. We got the time edge, positional edge. Just got to keep it cool, win it comfortably. All right, nice one there. Be a tough game, naturally. Tough game for both sides. It swung one way and then the other. So that's the thing. You've got to be really resilient and keep your focus even when the chips are down, especially in a time game. Because as I said, 3+2, people make blunders. So if you can hang in there, if you can take the game deep, your time edge might have a big role to play. And now, as I said, this was a tough opening for me to face. I honestly find this to be one of the most challenging lines, and it's ambiguous, right? Because even though I seem to be kind of ahead in material, the positional motifs are very, very dangerous for me, and it's hard to play accurate moves. Even this, not the right move. The right one would have been rook up there. Really weird, really difficult one. And just when I thought I was managing the storm, I blundered big time. Blundered big time. And all of a sudden, the game's pretty much over. Yeah, you can pretty much throw in the towel here. But he maybe tried to get a bit too cute. Maybe, I don't know how to call it. I guess we could say we're playing aggressively, correctly, but you see, he's going for the mating net on me. He's going a little bit extra hostile, and he loses the trace of the whole thing. He forgets that his rooks were no longer connected, and then after that, we just kept it simple and finish her off. Thank you for watching.